Let's go pony hunting at my local Goodwill bin store. So I've seen a bunch of videos on TikTok where people go thrifting and they give their commentary. I've always wanted to try it, so wish me luck. So first off, we got this anatomically incorrect pterodactyl, and then we got this mystery DVD. Let's see what it is. Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed. Fun fact, that was the first movie I ever saw in theaters. I was like 3 or 4 at the time. I don't know how I remembered that. You know what? Now I'm kind of curious. What was the first movie you ever saw in theaters? Tell me in the comments down below. So the next thing I found is this Barbie horse. And, it's kind of similar to what I'm looking to, but, not quite. Is this a My Little Pony? No! This is Patrick! Speaking of things I shouldn't be able to remember, Muppet Classic Theater. When I was little, my mom had a car VHS player, and this was one of the movies she'd play in it. Once again, I don't know how I remember that. But look, I found the VHS tape that goes with it. There we go. All better. I also found this doll dress. It looks like Dolores' dress from, Encanto. Hopefully you guys can second that observation. I'm a little too lazy to Google it right now. Dum 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 dum. Psh! Flash! Ah! By the way, is that movie any good? Then we got this Scribble Scrubby unicorn. Once again, not quite what I'm looking for. And then I found this adorable little pet rock guy. Don't worry, I took him home with me. Alright, let's see what we got. But first, let's get this non-pony stuff out of the way first. So first we got this James from Minions and Monsters. I haven't seen this movie yet, but I heard it's pretty good. The main reason I haven't seen it is that I haven't seen the first 2 Minions movies yet, but I've also heard that, I don't really need to watch the other ones to enjoy Minions and Monsters. I don't know. So anyway, you guys remember Yokai Watch? Well, I found this Jibanyan McDonald's toy. Okay. I haven't been able to get this thing back out. Alright, I did figure it out, but I'm gonna leave that a surprise. So anyway, next thing we got is the Shopkins. Honestly, I can't tell if it's a hat or a lampshade, but, I mean, given the fact that she's wearing shades, she might be a lampshade, but, let me know in the comments. And finally, we got a couple Barbie things. We got a Barbie bag and a Barbie pooch. Okay, so now that that's over with, let's get to the pony stuff! Dang it. First one we got is G3 Sunny Days, who is in desperate need of some cleaning. But her hair's still good, so she's not going to be baited. Oh yeah, and remember when I said I found a way to get Giovanni to come out of his shell? Well, the toy came with a magnetized face, but I couldn't find it. But I know someone who can help. Ta-da! Thanks, Sunny Days! So next up we got this Princess Cadence, who, yeah, is going to be baited. And I just don't know who I'm going to turn her into yet. Yeah, she's definitely seen better days. Speaking of princesses, we got this Princess Luna. Usually I put my stuffed animals in the dryer, but last month I learned the hard way you shouldn't put stuffed animals in the dryer, at least not ones with doll hair, because, look, I put this poor Fluttershy in it, and now her hair's cotton candy. Any tips to detangle plush pony hair is greatly appreciated. And last up, we got Nurse Snowheart. I guess, Hasbro was saving on assets, because that's why she has a Wonderbolt symbol for her cutie mark. I'm kind of disappointed I couldn't find that much pony stuff. Great idea, human me! Let's get all the pony stuff I did get from thrift stores over the past month. So we got this Cutie Mark Crew Rainbow Dash plush. Yeah, she's kind of covered in cat hair. At least I'm guessing that's cat hair. So, I'm gonna have to lint roll her at one point. Next up, we got this Glow and Show Rarity, who still works. But her hair is tangled up and she also in need of a cleaning. Once again, any tips to clean her off would be greatly appreciated. Anyway, next up we have this G1 powder, who I'm also probably going to clean off in a little bit. At first I thought this was one of the reproductions, but then I looked under her hoof and, yep, 1984. This isn't the only G1 pony I have in my collection. I have this reproduction Firefly, who you might remember from the time Rainbow Dash gave her that apple. I also have her miniature counterpart. We'll get them out of here. With Bubbles, Gusty, and I gave that tail bow to this Firefly. Certainly went to a great cause. But anyway, the other one I have is an original G1 Sprinkles, who has definitely been loved. So yeah, moving on, we have a G3 Hidden Treasure. So I think this is my first special symbol pony. Once again, wouldn't you believe me if I said this wasn't the only G3 figure I have? I have G3 Pinkie Pie, who's Strawberry Reef. I have Tropical Delight, and I have this humongous color-changing Starcatcher. Yeah, she's definitely seen better days. But I fixed her hair up as best I could. This Equestria Girls Fluttershy. I better take her hair out. There we go. Yeah, her hair's probably made out of polypropylene or whatever it's called. Okay, yeah, she might have to be a part of that pony spa day as well. But yeah, I've had Equestria Girl dolls before, but I've since donated them. But checking what kind of feet she has. Okay, she has regular doll feet. I remember the ones that had, like, Bratz doll legs. I had Bratz dolls as a kid, too. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I'm currently in search of those, Bratz ponies. I had those when I was a kid, too, but ponies are more my priority. Next up, we have this G3.5 Sweetie Belle. Yeah, I know G3 gets a bad rap, especially G3.5, but I only did that because her face looks droopy looking. Mainly more her facial expression than anything else. So next up we have this Pinkie Pie Fez dispenser. Yeah. Yeah. Then we got Fluttershy's dress. Her up. Let me go get Fluttershy herself. And there we go. Yay. More. We got Sandbar. Yeah, I think it's BS that they just reused Rainbow Dash's mold and didn't use a modified one where they took her wings off. Oh well. Maybe if I find another one of these, I'll take this one's wings off. So these last three aren't pony related. Ones aren't actual My Little Ponies, but they're pony adjacent, so close enough. So first I got this Shopkins Shoppies pony. Do a quick little turnaround. She kind of looks like she'd be good friends with Rarity. Next up we got this Roblox Adopt Me Alicorn. It's probably called a Pegacorn or a Pretty Pony or something like that. I don't know, I don't play Roblox, but by the looks of things, they might also have to be part of the spa day. And last but not least, we have this guy. I don't know, I like collecting the plushy ponies. Plushy horses in general. But anyway, that's our show. Thanks for watching!